night and day. What's going on, guys? Face reveal. What the fuck? Should I go back to no cam? Should I just go back to no cam? Stop calling me Chunk. Stop. Yeah, okay. How we doing? Do you guys like that song? How we going, guys? I gotta get used to reading a chat. I was on Zoil's chat for a second. Lemmy EYP. Any day. Any day you would like to. I must be dreaming. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate the birthday wishes. I'm not gonna let you EYP. That's a Zoil. I told you you'd be a streamer someday. I'm not a streamer. Because I do what? Okay, let me just get it out of the way. I'm not a streamer. Because I'm doing one stream does not mean I'm a streamer. Was your birthday stable? It was stable. How's your coin collection? I'm the coin coffer. Okay. Oh, this song is so good. Should I just no cam for a second and listen to the song? We're not playing Megabonk today. I'm not gonna. Although, I got a pretty good run today. I got like 323,000 kills. Pretty good. Huh? Not bad, right? I think it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Do you guys use Spotify or YouTube for music? I think Spotify is way better. But I like YouTube for the music videos. But at least he's stable. Huh? Spotify, I agree. I think it's so much better. A lot of Spotify lovers. I agree. Buy YouTube Premium. You think I can afford that shit? I do have YouTube Premium though. It's the one thing I buy. They added music videos to Spotify? I had no idea actually. I guess oh wait. No fucking way. That's insane tech. That's crazy tech. 90% of your paycheck? Actually, YouTube Premium? YouTube Premium low-key is 90% of my fucking paycheck now. That's like 30 bucks, no? Or like 20 bucks? Maybe in Australian. Okay. So, we should get something kind of chill. This is such a good song, though. That is not chill. All right. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Another day, another stream. Roll call? I'm not really the roll call type, I think. I'm not really a roll call person. But, wait, what the fuck? I had a hype train? Why'd I have a hype train? What the fuck are these follows? Hello? I can't thank any of you. I actually can't. Do I have to thank every single follow? What do I do? Daddy Plus, thank you. 53 Canoe, thank you. User 23309, thank you. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Grubber, thank you. Fuck you, Grubber. Thank you, Grubber. Thanks, Slow. Thanks, Dija. Thanks, BR. Thank you, everyone, for following. What the fuck? What is this shit? What just happened in my chat? What the fuck is this? And, oh, thanks, Seba. People are still doing it for some reason. And there was a hype train. Thanks, YPA, for the 1 month sub. And Kid Mystic for the 1 month. Thank you. Kid Mystic, huh? 2026 gonna be the Rosie takeover? No. 2026, you might get 1 extra stream. I'm thinking we're gonna do 1 for 2025 before it ends, and then 1 for 2026 randomly. Actually, 2026 you might get 2. Beta Boxer, thank you for the 1 tier 1, and Ray of Sunshine, thanks for the Prime. I gotta get better at thanking, apparently. I'm really bad at that all across the board. Banana Metaphor, thanks for the tier 1. Tittlewits, thanks for the tier 1. I feel like an actual e-beggar doing this stuff. I may as well just fucking get on my knees.
If you don't have a car and you're walking.
Hold on, someone sent me a letter. Hi, Rosie. Nice to meet you, and I hope you're doing well. And I just wanted to take a minute right now and wish you a happy birthday and shout out to you and Emily for working so hard during Sisterthon 2. Ah, thank you, GBO. Brian. That's very nice, actually. I appreciate it. I'm going to go over Sisterthon 2, actually, in a little bit, because that's the latest thing I did. And holy fuck, that was a crazy week. Real. Here he is. Here's young. I was waiting for it. Yeah, yeah. That's my mod right there, young Jeff. My mod. That's my boy. Huh?
We're all in our private traps.
Everyone W mod at young Jeff.
We're clamped in them, and none of
Sorry
us
I
can
wasn't
get
here.
out.
Okay, young Jeff's the One Piece guy, by the way, if you don't know. Young Jeff is the One Piece guy. We get it, bro.
Sometimes we
Scrub.
deliberately step into those traps.
I was born in mine. I don't mind.
John Choi.
Oh, but you should. You should mind it.
Oh, I do. But I say I don't.
Dude, I actually feel bad because I always tell John that we're gonna catch up every time I'm in LA, but I never. I saw him during the party stream, but I was cameramanning, so I just called him a slut. That's all I did because he was looking very slutty. They were out there. They were out there. But yeah, that's my story. That is my story. How are we feeling? I actually have a question I'm not sure of. Are you allowed to play technically unreleased Kanye music on Twitch? Are you allowed to do this? Yes. Because this is probably my favorite Kanye song. Yo knows. Happy birthday, thank you. Who's gonna stop me? Not DJ Clancy, he's too busy partying. He is too busy. Ain't Kanye a Nazi? He did apologize. He did say sorry. Wait, can we get that one, Kin? Someone knows what that is. Okay. Yeah, widespeed nod, that's it. Or is it a... Yeah, I think nod. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Okay. By the way, I think Zoil isn't asleep. So you might see a Zoil appearance as your first guest ever on this stream. Maybe. I'm not sure. He might have fallen asleep. Because he kind of convinced me to go live. I wasn't going to do it. But he was like, you're not going to do it for your birthday? And I was like, no. I'm going to probably come home and stare at a wall and then play Mega Bonk and not get a good run and then be depressed. And he was like, no, you should just do it one time for your birthday. Like, it's worth it. And I don't know. Had nothing else to do, so I just did it. Everyone type, wake up Zoichan. That's the only way to do it. Is exclamation mark, wake up Zoichan. Or exclamation mark, raffle. But before that, I will... No, that's not actually going to wake him up. Or there is no raffle. I don't know if that's illegal. There's no Don't arrest me, DJ Clancy. But... what was I talking? Scissorthon 2. We should probably start there, no? Scissorthon 2. Or do you want to start my birthday? What do you want to do? What is that? What the fuck? I'm not gonna twerk for you, Ken. I'm not twerking. Okay. Before I get distracted too much. Oh my god, bro. No beer. Before I get distracted, I must talk about Scissorthon, right? Is that what you want to hear about? That or my birthday? What do you care about more? Where was the boxing segment? Okay. I've been hearing about release the voice memo. John, shut the fuck up, you cute bitch. I didn't mean it. No, I love you so much, actually. You're so hot. Also, did you know that LA has a fetish for Australian voices? The voice acting industry has a fetish. John's the one that told me that. John Choi told me that the voice acting industry has a fetish for Australian. Don't question mark me. It's John. John told me there's a. Let's rephrase this. No, John, take the stage. You said you should do voice acting because the voice acting industry has a fetish for Australians and British people. That's what John said to us. A fetish is not quite. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, so cake and candles type shit. Get some Wawa type shit. Scissathon 2. I keep seeing the same thing, which is why was there no boxing match between me and Emily? And I know it's pressing. And the real answer is she was scared. I was ready to go. I was ready to go bare knuckle, actually. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. I was ready to fucking go. I said, Emily, you better prepare. I'm gonna go fucking southpaw on you and knock you out if you're not careful. And she last minute dipped. So I don't know if I can even joke about that anymore. That's not even a funny fucking thing to joke about. I didn't say I was gonna hit Emily, but I did say I would box her if she wanted to box, and she backed down. But at least I'm stable. So that's that. Diddy! It's also Diddy Source's birthday today. This is my roommate Diddy. He's a rapper, if you're not sure. He's been around for a while. Just if anybody would like to wish Diddy a happy birthday, the rapper himself, that would be very nice. Because he's a very nice man, and he's my roommate, and he's very cute. And we're about the same height. That's the one thing about this house. We're all just a house of giants. I don't know how this place keeps us in one place. You know? I don't know how it contains us. Because Harry! We are gifting you 50. No, Harry, you keep that money because you got to buy a fucking flight back to America because you got a nomination. So you got to come back. Lamau. I'm VIPing all my friends, by the way. So if you're a friend of mine, just exclamation mark friend, and I will VIP you. I will do that for you, actually. Yep, all you guys. Yeah, you're all getting it. You're all getting it. Diddy Source, you are a mod from now on. That is your new job. Okay, so I keep getting distracted. Oh yeah, I was gonna beat the fuck out of Emily if she wanted to fight. But she backed down, so that was it. No boxing match. But the rest of Scissathon was pretty good. And that's really it. It was a good week. Honestly though, it was pretty stressful overall, but I'm really glad the way it ended. Why are we exclamation marking disability? I don't understand. I don't know why we're doing all that. Happy last 30 seconds of our birthday. Yeah, so wait, it's actually not even my birthday anymore. Should I just end stream? I should just end. It was a good stream, guys. It was fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. You'll see me next year sometime. And at least he was stable. Nah, just joking. Just lamowing. I am getting distracted though. Okay. So, wait, did I miss shit? Fuck. Bear with me. I'm not very stable right now. So many follows. So many. Pear, thank you for the 1 month as well. Thank you, all of you, for the follows. This is fucking crazy. ADHD going crazy. I know. I don't have ADHD, by the way. I'm not gonna fake that. I do not have ADHD. I have nothing diagnosed. I have no autism. I have nothing. What was your day-to-day like behind the scenes? They didn't leak your schedule, really. For Sisathon, it was fucking crazy, I'm gonna be honest. It was really crazy. So I don't know, because I know Emily streamed, I think yesterday. Kid Mystic! Thank you for the gifted. Emily streamed yesterday, I think. So I don't know really, I didn't really see any of it because I was doing stuff. But I don't know how much she said. But in terms of the schedule, compared to, I have a video coming out later that'll go more into it. But in terms of comparing to the first Sisathon earlier this year, it was very different. Because the first one, we actually went in with a very, we didn't really have a plan. We had, a rough schedule, and we thought we would make it work. The main thing was just getting the house and everything in order. This one, we tried to max out the schedule, and we went there 2 days early, and the day before we started, the day before we started, pretty much everything for the first 2 days fell through. So it was going to look very different. And wide speed. Okay. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing? Yeah. So everything changed last second, and we had to figure that out. And it was pretty stressful. I'm going to be honest. That was not good. That was not very stable, but we figured it out. I was nervous when it was announced. I don't know why you should be nervous. I hope it was fun. I just hope people had a good time, because I think going into it, all of us had we felt a lot of pressure. We want to make it so much better than last time, especially the end. The end was the most important thing, but I think also you have to have a sick start. So when everything fell through, we were like, ah, shit, it's going to be kind of I don't know. But then it was fine. We worked it out. So the first day was focus on them. And the second day, and I think the first night, actually, a lot of people liked that one. It kind of started some bullshit on Twitter that Sinner had a lot of fun with. I know for sure. But besides that, I think a lot of people liked that first night. And that was actually a recurring thing throughout the week that we had to deal with as well. Or Sinner had to deal with anyway. But in terms of the second day, we figured out most things. And the one person who pulled through who didn't cancel, really, was Josh. Mythical Josh. He is the GOAT. He actually was really excited to do stuff. If we can get MA 456 or 457, whatever the fuck it's called, that would be sick, actually. Because I love that emote. But Josh, he is the nicest dude ever, actually. He's so cool, and he's got so much knowledge. He makes me feel inferior, actually. So there's that. He pulled through. I dropped the camera as well. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I dropped the camera during the Josh segment, and I'm pretty sure I cracked the lens to some degree, but that's here nor there. And then Josh offered me a job. So this is actually my announcement that I'm going to Mythical Kitchen sometime in the next month. Which will be, yeah, it's finally happening. So there's Mythical Kitchen. NMS is still pending because, got to fill that wrist up. Ray said that she can get me out of my visa issues, which would be pretty nice. I don't know if Agent is still offering, but if he is, I just hope that he knows that I'm always down. No matter what. I will always be there for Agent, especially if he's looking to pay me. That would be very nice. But yeah. In terms of what is this music? What is this music? Wait, has anyone heard this?
From the busy parks,
I listen to this every time I play a good Megabonk run. If you're like a Twitch OG, you know this song. No? I love this. It's so good. 2015. You got me. 2015 house music. It actually is, low-key. We can change that right now. I don't want to play that. I just saw something fucking crazy as well. Maybe we just do this. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's not bad. Okay. Com? I don't have a com. Don't look for a rosy com. It's probably not mine. So there was that. The first 2 days we had to figure out last second, and well, it actually wasn't fully fucked. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably being like a little bit dramatic. But initially it was a little scary because yeah, we had to like figure out a lot. But it was good. It was fine. It all worked out good. I'm happy the way it all worked out. And then halfway through the week, just more stuff was changing very quickly. What are you laughing at? What is Rosie Files? No, we're not calling it the Rosie Files. We're not. No, we're not doing that. Don't say us. Don't say us. No. Stop. Happy birthday. Thank you. Well, it's not anymore, but yeah, anyway. I'm gonna get really quick like a recap of the week done. So of Scissorthon. So pretty much every like day or so I'd wake up. Emily figured out a ton. So Emily's a carry, by the way. I don't think Emily got enough praise because she was behind the scenes a lot more than I was. Because I was always on the camera, or I would go in and like fill whenever like I felt like it was appropriate. Emily was non-stop working behind the scenes. So she was always trying to figure out stuff to fix it. The whole I'm gonna butcher it and they're gonna call me racist. Carne asada? Viva la Mexico Day? That one. That was all Emily. Am I dead? Is Quackity gonna kill me? Holy? That's not good. I don't like when people put dots after holy. Oh shit. GG. We had a good run. First and last stream. GG? Okay. Viva la Mexico, I guess. So, Emily's a carry. She I'm seeing a lot of 07s. Am I actually fucking dead? I may, okay. Oh shit. Yeah, so she worked really hard. Pretty much every single day, something would go wrong or we'd have to figure something else out. And she would just get it sorted within hours, not even. Very quickly, she would figure stuff out. And yeah, I don't think a lot of people really noticed that as much because it wasn't just like in their face. So I saw I got a lot of praise for stuff, which I really appreciate. That was a hard week. But I think Emily deserves a ton. So if you see her live ever, give her some love because she deserves it. For sure. Ray as well worked her ass off. I know that week was really hard for all of us, but Ray and Sinner both had their own issues. Like Ray somehow... Okay, really quick. I feel really bad because we joked about hurting Ray. We did joke about that, and it was just going to be a joke. Like, the worst case scenario was Zelina Vega. That was it. We were like, okay, there's gonna be like wrestling, but she's not really gonna get hurt because Zelina's a professional. But then, like, little did we know that Ray would like bruise up her entire knee and like hurt her back, and then almost sprain her ankle at one point, exiting Cutie Cinderella's house. Do you hear the fucking dog barking? Yeah, we get it, bro. Yeah, Ray was like a fucking donut by the end. She was like, her spine was bent. Like, I don't. Oh, what the fuck? 10 gifted by Blue Mist Poppy? Why? Why? Why would you just ruin my story time? That's actually really pissed me off. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. That was really nice. Thank you so much, Blue Mist Poppy. Thank you. But yeah. I'm an asshole, aren't I? Nuke that guy. Every gifted is a ban. A lot of follows, by the way. Thank you. I'm seeing all of them. It's crazy. But yeah. So Ray got fucking rolled, is all I'm trying to say, physically. And she also, I think, dealt with some stuff on Twitter. Who gives a fuck? It's dumb. It's stupid. And then Cinna was fighting like 60 battles online during the whole thing. So, and she was like stimming, screaming, like in the closet every night. Whilst Ray was playing games during her game time. So that was kind of nice. Twitter drama was dumb. It's always dumb. I don't know when it's not dumb. I'm going to be honest. But it can be kind of fun sometimes. I'm going to be honest. I'm a fucking deviant. Like, when it comes to drama, I like it when I'm not involved. Because I'm just like, that's funny. But then when I am involved and my friends are involved, I feel bad. And that's where there's an issue. Because I see the entertainment factor. You know, like the Cutie Cinderella stuff for Streamer Awards, I feel really bad. But then it's also funny seeing Aiden Ross randomly telling people to get off her dick. Like, I think that's a really funny contrast that you wouldn't see in any. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Aiden Ross was part of the Sisathon. I don't know if you noticed that. During the Lacey night, he called Lacey randomly. So he was a secret collab. Yeah. Yeah, he actually was part of it. So that was cool. I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, the OSCS night was really good. Sunny is a legend, by the way. Sunny, she last second came in for the sumo wrestling thing. That's very last second. And then she came in again for the OSCS night. So, and she said whenever we need her, she'd come help. So, yeah, definitely W Sunny. She is great. OSCS are fucking awesome. They're always, the cool thing about them is they are always down to do shit. And when they are down to do it, they go 100%. And it's so natural. Like, you know? So that was cool. But yeah, I think overall the entire week was really good. The ending was perfect to me. The ending was definitely perfect. OSCS is going to be as big as AMP in 5 years. I believe it. I think OSCS is going to be big in the next year. I think in the next year, you're going to see OSCS like 10 times their scale. The way they're going, bro. Like, they're going to be huge. And we're seeing in real time the next big org being made. I believe it. Every single one of those members are great. But yeah, the end of Sisathon 2, I think, was perfect. I loved it. I thought it came full circle. I thought that party was great. I really liked that. It was good vibes. Most of our friends were there, which is nice, you know. I did miss a lot of friends from Austin, for sure. But most of the people that we reached out to did come. So that was very nice. Thanks for all the follows. I'm seeing them. I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. I feel bad. I'm not trying to ignore any followers, by the way. I'm seeing every single one. Thank you. Maya? Maya, thanks for the follow, I guess. Gift me 100? Like, why haven't you gifted me yet? By the way, Maya came to my birthday dinner tonight, which was very nice. Okay, so today I went for my birthday dinner with Diddy, because we share the same birthday, Diddy the rapper. And we went with Bonnie, Niz, I don't know if you know Niztopia, Simply, Zoil, Saeed? We're with Saeed! Dude, Saeed's in Austin, by the way. How sick is that? And he gave me like a Labubu thing. I gotta find it. Yeah, Saeed gave me a fucking Labubu thing for my birthday. So that was pretty cool.
You know it's disrespectful to stream with the fucking door open, right? Do you know how to do this shit? You close your fucking door, because people might be sleeping, bro. It's disrespectful.
What are you wearing?
My fucking pajamas. I need to sleep and think of black queens, bro, so we can empower them.
This is a House of Giants, Soil. Look at us. We're both off frame.
Yo, what's up, Jeff?
Do your job.
Oh my god, I was dead ass asleep.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Did I actually wake you up?
No. I laid down for like 10 minutes and I was looking at the ceiling and I woke up and I was like, bro, did you? I was texting you using Siri. Did it snitch on me?
No. When were you texting me?
Because you were texting me about maybe going live. I was using Siri because I didn't want to look at my phone. Does it say I was...
I can tell because you started using like proper capitalization and stuff. Are you planning on streaming or no? I said, think so. What do you think? And he goes, you should, yeah.
Bro, this is so weird you being live.
Isn't it strange?
Yes.
This is very weird.
How's it been? Wait, how long have you been live for?
About almost an hour. So.
Have you dropped the coin yet?
What coin?
Where is he going?
I'm not dropping a rosy coin.
He's dropping rosy coin.
I'm not dropping a rosy coin.
Bro, one of the mods link it, bro. Yes, we're dropping one of the coins, bro.
There's not gonna be a coin.
We are. It's rosy coin. We're dropping it tonight, bro.
But we are doing exclamation mark raffle.
Pumped up fun. Oh my god, don't link that
No,
shit.
stop.
Don't
stop.
link that shit. Do not link that shit.
Stop.
Sorry, you were saying?
We're doing a raffle.
Raffle for what?
You know. We'll figure it out. But I saw your mod, by the way. Kim, can we add the
You stole him.
Can we get touch my belly?
That's so funny.
Dude, he just came in my chat before I even went live.
Dude's always
And he was like,
fucking-
add me as a everything. And I was like, okay. And he just did it all.
Did you
for
tweet
me.
you were going live or some shit?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I don't know, I said
fuck.
thing.
Oh my god. No, he said to help, bro. Let him help you out. What is this cat doing?
I
Oh
don't
my god,
know.
they can't see this room. Bro, you need to start decorating. I'm telling you right now, you're actually a terrible streamer.
What do you mean?
Number one, etiquette. Close your fucking door in your streaming, bro. That's disrespectful as shit, bro. And number two, your setup looks so bad and boring. You need something entertaining for the chat to look at.
This is a nice wall.
You can't even see the poster. There's glare in it.
I feel like the wall is relatable.
The lighting is terrible, bro.
I told them that pretty much all this is you.
What's
That
what?
last second I had to get all your shit.
Oh, like the camera and stuff?
Yeah.
No, bro, you got it. Listen, I just think you need to put more effort into your stream, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, bro.
Okay, Zoil. Thank you. Thanks for that.
But they can't even see you in frame, bro. Like, come on, be more.
Because I'm so tall. We're a house of giants.
You need to sit down, bro. Good boy.
There's no stop because they fucking get encouraged by that.
Why?
I don't like that being farmed.
They like it, bro.
Oh,
Why
wait.
the fuck is that good boy in Lucha?
I think because Kin removed it because I told him to remove it and he added that instead. Oh, that's so good. Wait, that's so... Kin is my favorite mod.
Why the fuck is that?
I love Kin.
Oh my fucking god, bro. He's already farming clips. What is that?
I don't know.
Do you have a second
I don't.
I'm
I have my
butcher it.
little earphone thing here if you want.
Yeah, but like if I click react, it's gonna come up with this.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, hit. Oh, shit.
You are fucking stupid.
Hit react.
Okay. That's I didn't know. I don't want to leak anything. What is this? What did you do?
I don't know.
9 minutes ago.
I'm gonna butcher it and they're gonna call me racist. Carne asada? Viva la Mexico Day? That one. That was all Emily. Am I dead? What did I say?
You are racist, dead ass.
How am I racist?
Bro, you can't say that.
Am I racist?
No, you actually can't say that, bro.
Am I actually dead?
Emily's in your chat.
Who?
Emily.
Which one? There's like 6.
That one.
Oh! Emily! I was hovering over Ben. Hey Emily, what's up? I was actually just glazing the fuck out of Emily.
Viva la Mexico.
Viva la Mexico! Is
So-
that not what you say?
I think it's Viva Mexico.
Is it not Viva la? Quackity said Viva la.
I think it's Viva Mexico. I think
Don't
that-
call her a lion, by the way. We're banning that.
Bro, you look so fucking good. Like, I was just looking at the camera. Holy fuck, bro.
Stop.
I swear to God, you're actually so. Oh my God. Are you
Stop.
so yummy?
Stop.
You actually look so good, bro.
You're gonna get adapted here. Stop doing all that. Viva la Mexico, huh?
So we're going to Jason and Ween's Friendsgiving. We're all invited.
Oh yeah, we are all invited, aren't we?
You book your flight yet?
Not yet. Have you?
Yeah, bro, I'm going.
You're actually going.
Yes, bro. I booked my flight. I booked the hotel. Bro, anything for Jason. Anything for Jason, bro.
I mean, that's my boss after all.
Yes, bro. Anything for Jason.
That is my
No,
actual
I haven't
boss.
looked into it yet. Maybe I'll go. Maybe. Bro, going all the way to LA for food is something I would do. But, like, is it worth it?
Here's my problem. Here's my dilemma. I'm away a lot now and I'm in LA a lot because of my work.
Oh,
And
it's not work, bro.
because of what I'm contracted to do, it's a
No.
15-year contract. I
Doesn't
have to
work.
label it as work for my visa.
Bro, you just
It's
point and you
work.
point and click. Dude, anyone could be a cameraman, but that's just not, that's just not
Okay.
hard. That's just not hard.
I'm in LA a lot. So my friend group here now makes fun of me, saying that I hate Austin and I hate my friends.
You do.
And my friend group is Maya and Diddy and Jeff. And for some reason, you don't get made fun of, even though you're in LA more than me and you've joined a fucking org that's in LA.
Bro, first of all, I don't like LA, that's why. All you do is talk about LA.
I don't talk about LA.
All I do is talk about how much I hate LA. LA is so fucking ass.
Wait, there's drama. Shut the fuck up, Zoil. There's fucking drama.
Go click the pin button for him to stay there.
Oh, wait, you're so...
Yeah,
Wait, you're
yeah.
actually really good at
See,
this.
look, you click the little pin button in the top right and he'll stay there.
Wait, you're so good at this, actually.
now look
Oh,
who you-
that's so hot. So Emily's in the chat, but too busy to get food. Nah, that's cool. Emily, where are you so I can pin you? Can somebody... Where is Emily?
Oh, you did VIP her, so you can find her. That's interesting. That's some fake friend shit.
Caught.
That's,
That is interesting.
that is interesting.
Low key, Discord.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, what'd you call me?
Okay, let me hop up, bro. You got it, bro. Oh,
Did you just
you're
spank me?
back. That felt good, bro.
Why did you spank me?
Oh no, it felt good.
Okay,
You got it.
hold on, watch.
Where the fuck is he?
What the fuck is this?
Pop up, quick pop out, pop out. In the bottom right
What do you
corner.
mean? Hanging out. Hold your breath. Happy birthday.
What the fuck?
You just see that.
What are you saying?
Can you hear me, watch?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Show Vince again.
No, I've been here. I know exactly where he's at. I've been here.
Dude, I love this man.
He's a little drunk.
He's always drunk.
But look
Watch.
at these guys. Wait, look, it's NMS Blue. Look.
Oh, it's Lou. Somebody tweet this. Somebody tweet this. That's so sick. Where the fuck is my invite though?
Where was my invite? You guys went to dinner and didn't invite me.
You were invited to my birthday dinner.
Okay, just because you put it in Discord, I didn't get a personal invite, so it's different. Like, I have to get a personal invite, otherwise I'm not going to show up because, like, if you just at everyone, I don't know if I'm at everyone.
I hung up. I didn't want to deal with that. Because when Wodge lectures me like that, he always wins. Because he talks so much and he scares me. I don't know what to say. Like, that's the fucking problem. I can't deal with it. He always wins, bro. What is this clip? I'm gonna butcher it and they're gonna call me racist. Carne asada? Viva la Mexico Day? That one. That was all Emily. I saved it. What do you mean? How's that bad? Is that bad?
What did you say?
I said carne asada, Viva la Mexico Day.
Viva la Mexico Day?
Yeah. Is that not good? I don't want to cover you. Sorry. I am a bad. I can't do this job.
It's fine, bro. You look so good. Like, how do you look so good, bro, all the time?
I have to look good for my black queen.
Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Me and you, Zoil. Me and you.
I'm bleeding right now.
From what?
A little scab I picked on my arm.
Oh,
I'm bleeding on your floor, though. Like, so if you find blood on the floor, it's my blood.
that's fine. As long as it's yours.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm like a dog in heat.
You are. Yep. By the way, I did this at Sisathon. I'd go yip, and he would. That's what we do. If either of us says yip, we have to. So if you ever hear that, now you know.
There you go, bro.
Now you know.
That's our call and response. It makes your day sweeter.
Zoy Chan.
That's our call and response to.
Didn't you ride him? I did.
Bro, so question mark. I thought carne asada was some shit you put on a taco.
I thought it was a Chipotle bowl.
Right? What is it? Is it like how you eat barbecue and you have a barbecue? Is carne asada like the same shit?
You might be fucking cooking, actually.
Is that what it is?
It is? So carne asada is just Mexican barbecue. So why don't they just call it Tex-Mex? Wait, am I dead?
What the fuck are
Am
you
I dead?
saying?
Isn't Texas barbecue?
What are you saying?
Am I?
Oh my god, what?
Stop saying banned because DJ Clancy has to do his fucking
Bro,
job.
you know, tomorrow I'm playing a fucking Squid Games, and it's like a Spanish rank event. It's a Spanish rank event, and because of the quacky thing I did on the Sisathon, there's people in there fucking me like, oh my god, this is Zoil from the carne asada.
Wait, really?
I'm so excited. And I scrolled down some, and then like there was just one real bitter dude, and he was like, again, someone that has nothing to do with the community. Get rid of this gringo. Bro, I've never been called no gringo before. What?
Is that a slur?
No, I think it means outsider.
Oh, okay. So I'm a gringo.
Yes.
I'm trusting you that you didn't just fucking lie to me.
I think it's like, yeah, call me like a white boy.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think it means like you're an outsider or like a foreigner.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like gaijin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
It's
Yeah.
gaijin. It's gaijin.
Well, low key, like I don't even know if I'm an outsider anymore. Quackity said I'm allowed at the carne asada from now on. He's like said something at the end of the party, and I said type shit. I think that was it. I think he was
Type
like,
shit. How do you say type shit in like Spanish? Or like, what's it? Do you guys have an equivalent? Equivalent? Like not direct translation, but do you have an equivalent? Te amo. Oh.
"Ti amo,
No, te amo.
ti amo." Was that not right?
Bro, I feel like you're baiting.
What?
Te amo.
Ti amo.
Good job, bro. I don't know. Maybe. It feels like you're being a bit. That means caca.
Racist accent. Okay. Because I'm Australian does not mean I have a racist accent. That is not fair. In fact, that's actually kind of fucking racist from you.
This guy called 67 Alex said, Rosie should just be chemo. Joy emoji. Oh my god, you're gonna have some of those viewers. Dead ass. Oh my god, you're gonna have some of those. That's one of the viewers. That is one of your viewers. That guy's logs are pink. Oh my god, that guy's logs are actually pink. No, that might be one of my favorite Rosie viewer. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck it. Give him VIP.
No, that guy is peak, bro.
Give him VIP. Oh my god, bro. Why am I here?
You're here to suffer.
I shouldn't be here. This isn't my thing.
Bro, it could be though.
No,
Bro,
it's not.
Bro, chat, would you like it if Rosie went live every now and then and just like sat and played games and like, I don't know, talked to chat? Or maybe he just like gave you some behind the scenes or some shit, bro? This could be like, this would be so nice. No?
I like you know what my favorite stream is ever?
Go on.
That one stream in front of the Best Buy where we lined up for the Switch 2.
You said this 5 times today. It's because we was over there today. Bro, yes, when we lined up for the Best Buy for the Switch 2, it was a fun stream because
It was my favorite
it
stream.
was nostalgic because it felt like how I used to line up for the Call of Duty releases with my dad.
Oh, I did actually feel a little bit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't have a dad though.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I lost mine. He didn't die. He just
Yeah, I was about to say, you did not lose your dad.
no. He just ran away.
But he just left.
He just left. He just dipped.
Sorry, not to laugh. No, it's fine. My dad left as well. And then he came back.
Do you talk about your dad?
What? No, he's been on my stream.
He's been on, but do you like talk about him? Like,
No, not often.
okay,
Wait, why?
the stream. All right, I almost fucking leaked some personal shit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you can't talk about that.
Muted-a-thon. Okay, that is the one thing.
Damn, you're actually getting subs, bro.
Wait, where? Oh, Amir, this is my editor. Why are you gifting me? Amir Americana, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. That's my editor, by the way. Where is he? I want to give him moderator. He deserves it. In this dead channel that will never go live.
No, you're gonna go live like once a week, bro. Come on now.
Once a week?
Yes, bro.
It's a lot of work. That is a lot of
Bro,
work.
you're getting in there.
I already feel tired.
Really? What, you like tired of streaming or tired of for bed? Because we were supposed to go to the gym, bro.
We were supposed to go to the gym.
What happened?
This bullshit. This bullshit happened. You said one thing to me and I was like, oh.
I feel like every what day is an R? Rosie's Friday.
You read one person say that. I saw the same message. Rosie, do you guys think a Rosie Friday would hit?
Yeah. No, Rosie's rerun where you
I just copy one person's stream per week
yes,
and
bro.
I do it 1-1.
Yes, bro. Rosie's rerun.
Would that not be peak?
Rosie's recap every weekend.
A Rosie recap? A Rosie replay?
That's tough. Rosie recap, bro.
Rosie Wednesday. Nah, you are cooking something.
Yes, bro.
You're cooking something.
I rode to the gym right now. It's closed. I was telling them today about tell them about the method every time we go gym.
You did not tell them about
I
that.
told them the method.
You're gonna.
I told them. I didn't care.
You're literally gonna
So I
lose
saw
the
a-
method.
I saw a clip where Emily was streaming there in the boat. Just tell them the method. Tell them the method. Go. They're not gonna patch it neither.
There is no list, by the way. There's no fucking list. Stop asking for it.
Release it, bro.
Okay, so this guy, bro, it's been like 5 months.
Yeah, we go pretty consistently too.
Yeah. So I've been getting him into the gym for a while now. And he said he was gonna like try it out and then eventually sub. But instead, he every single time just uses the 1-day pass. And he's gone like 50, 60 times in the
That's not
last
what
year.
happens, bro. No, you're not telling the full story.
So exactly what happens is I walk in. The method is we enter. I always go first, and I go, "Hey, I need to log in with my mobile number," and I give them my mobile number. If you want it, exclamation mark raffle in the chat. And then after that, Zoel goes. This is what he does. He goes, "Hey, I would like to do the 1-day guest pass." And then every single time they just look at him, they look down at their computer and they go, "I'm just gonna let you through, man." And then he goes. Because they just don't want to do
They
it.
go, "Oh, I can't be bothered." Just go,
Literally.
bro.
They just go,
That's
"I
what
can't be
they say.
fucking bothered."
That's what they say every time.
Every
It's
time.
been 5 months. It's been 5 months. I've not paid to go to the gym once, bro.
Not once.
I've not paid once to go there.
So I'm paying every fucking month. And like, last night I was like, I don't know why I pay. I shouldn't pay. But I don't think it would work if we both wanted the guest pass.
I think it would. Let's try it. Let's say you go.
Do I just unsub?
No, don't unsub. Just be like, "Yo, can I get a 1-day guest pass?"
What if one person watches this stream?
I don't care. You are low key giving me free gym every time, and if you call me out one day, I'll buy a subscription because I need it. But like, shit, I'm not paying until I have to.
What if we get banned?
For what? For like them being lazy? That's a them problem.
True. Fuck them
Are
up.
you gonna be lazy and work at a gym? Lol.
Fuck them up.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's them. That's on them. That's on me.
Fuck them up.
Shit.
Oh man. Yeah. So it's pretty funny. That's like we go to gym like every.
We've been going more consistently.
We've been going more consistently.
Oh.
It's been inconsistent here and there, but we've been going. But yeah, we were talking about Sisathon, which you're a big part of.
That was a big part of that. That was a lot of fun.
He last minute became an honorary sis.
Bro, they were they were like really want me to be a part of it. Like some parts I didn't want to be a part of it because I felt like I was on it too much.
Okay, that's where it pissed me off.
Why?
Because Zoil does this shit where he's like, I don't want to, and everyone, I do it as well, to be fair. But like, we invited you out because we wanted you there. So why would
Yes.
you're never gonna be too much?
No, but sometimes I get in my head about it, bro. And I don't want to be there. Like I don't want to like take over,
Yeah, but you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
bro.
You've been streaming for how long?
5 years.
So you know the fucking boundaries.
5 years, bro. No, I mean, there's people who've been streaming longer that are still dickheads.
Name them, go. Name them right now on this stream. Every single one of them.
Oh, bro.
Let's start. Yugi.
You ain't been streaming that long, and he's somehow can't. Like, I don't know, bro. He's been streaming like what, 3 years maybe, and he is like, he just needs to learn. He needs to learn when to stop making women cry first of all, because that one's crazy. Like, honestly, I thought about it like dissociate them because I love empowering black queens and just women in general, and like that guy just takes them down, bro.
That's what I've been saying. Fuck Yugi.
Yeah, oh, you man.
Wait, does anyone? Oh, I wonder if anyone can find the clip where Yugi's crying at the party, and then it pans over to Zoil doing this.
Find it.
Bro, it was so funny. I don't know how to find it, but I saw. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I think it was so funny.
I was so drunk, I don't remember it.
Fuck, that was good. Cause like, I don't even remember like panning to it either. I just saw you during this emotional moment, and I went back. Did you guys like the party? I thought the party was
That was your favorite day?
Yeah.
I think the Kanye Asada was a good day.
that was a good day.
And then after that, I also like that first day when me and Sunny just kind of took over.
Yeah, no, that was the second day, right?
That was the second day. The first day I was there.
Yeah, that was actually great.
Yeah.
I love that day too. The Kanye Asada day though, I was the most stressed.
I could tell.
That was my most. You can tell, yeah.
Bro, you are the easiest person in the world to read.
I
like, Bro, this guy wears his like heart on his sleeve. You can tell when Rosie is annoyed, stressed, or anything, bro. eat so easily, and he thinks that you can't, and it's like the most annoying thing ever. Because he'll be like, "Nah, I'm fine. Nah, I'm not fine. I'm fine." Bro, we can tell when you're stressed, bro. Just talk to us.
I'm a mystery man.
No, you're not.
I'm a mystery.
You're not, though.
I'm a mystery man.
Oh, you just have one of them faces.
What's that fucking mean?
So means that what I said.
What do you mean by I had predator eyes?
Oh, bro, you have hunter eyes.
Oh, is that what you... Okay. I swear you said I had predator eyes.
No, but like
You
I
said
actually
just-
changed my mind. I think you have like prey eyes.
I have prey eyes.
Yes, like you look like a bunny. Not like you're not like a lion. You're like a bunny. Dumb bunny, smart fox. Oh, we should go with Zootopia too.
We can do it right now in the stream. We can start off with a bang.
See, if you look at my eyes, like I have predator eyes.
You
No,
have-
sorry, hunter. Oh,
you-
fuck. Hunter eyes. Look at my eyes.
Are we lagging? The mic is broken? No.
Mike. Fix it, bro. It's your job.
Back.
Are you using a server?
No, I'm just raw dogging this shit.
Oh, straight to Twitch.
Yeah.
Like a good boy. No, like a good streamer. Like most people just stream to Twitch anyway, bro. I can have a sip of that.
It's pretty much gone, Zoil.
Yeah, that's why I put it back down.
It's midnight.
Yeah.
Are you going live tomorrow?
Yeah, I have Squid Games.
Oh yeah, Squid Games bullshit. Carne asada.
I got a big day of it tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I'm starting to plan my subathon tomorrow.
12 days of Zoil.
Yeah. If you want to be a part of it, let me know.
I'm down. I'll be there. Big reveal, chat. Rosie will be at the 12 days of Zoil. Starting,
The 1st of December.
ending.
The 12th of December.
There you go, guys. And then we go to see the John Cena retirement match, I think,
The 13th of December.
on the 13th of December.
Oh, and we might
days.
stream on that day too, but like I'll probably end my stream and then come back.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do stuff in DC. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we're talking about Sisterthon. We're talking about Sisterthon, which you're a big part of.
What did you talk about specifically?
I talked about how I wasn't really that stressed at all, and how everything went according to plan. And also how Emily was a carry. And also how Emily
carried, bro.
also Emily backed down from our fight. And that's why we didn't box.
You almost boxed Emily.
Yeah, but I literally said, I
You
was
would've
like,
killed her.
that's what I said. I was like, okay, I'll box if you want to box. And she was like, okay, I'm joking. Like,
Do your biceps hurt?
my biceps from yesterday?
Yeah.
No.
Mine are hurting, bro.
No, my core hurts.
My shit is hurting.
You gotta do it more often.
I feel like I need a massage, bro.
I'll get your other one.
Oh! Wait, that one felt so good. Do that again. Do it again. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, bro, that feels good.
They're good?
Yes, bro. Yes. Yes.
Wait, I got a new
yes.
technique ready.
Oh! What the fuck?
It's good, eh? I learned that in
Holy
Film school.
shit.
I learned that in film school.
Bro, you got my like forearm too, because that was what was really hurting yesterday. Thank you.
I knew. You said like the bone hurt or something.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
first
Sisterthon was
stream.
crazy. I was honestly there for 3 days, ended up there for like the whole fucking 7 pretty much. And I just had so much fun with it. And honestly, W Sisterthon 2, I think it was marginally better than the first one. And I think honestly it was a great feat. I'd love to see a subathon from either of them, Ray or Cinnamon. I'd just love to see. I'd love to see that.
You think they could do a subathon?
I think, yeah. I think they should. I think both of them should.
They're gonna beat the viewbotting allegations, and then they can do a subathon.
They were viewbotting hard, bro. That night with OSCS, the chat was barely moving, and like I swear to God, bro, we saw the view count, and the chat was barely moving. Saying you're actually a view botter.
Yeah.
And Ray, bro, you actually were both view botting.
Yep.
Deadass.
There's a reason Wodge wasn't there.
So I'm saying, bro, late at night as well. Like you have to view bot late at night while everyone's asleep. Wait, maybe they were just sleeping and left the stream open. Nah, that's not logical. They were actually view botting. They were view botting. I saw the dashboard.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah. Worst night. I don't know if I can say this.
Go on. Let's say it.
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna say it. I think the worst night was Worlds. League Worlds.
I was too tired.
I was so tired, and I really did not give a fuck about League of Legends. I'm gonna be so honest. Which, and I think it was because I like watching Worlds usually, but I didn't care at midnight.
It was too late.
Yeah, it was so late.
I think if it
because
wasn't in China, if it wasn't in China, then it would have been at a better time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting banned.
I'm getting banned. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I was doing my Trump impression. That's what I was.
I know. Yeah, game 3 was like 4 a.m. I was not staying up till 4 a.m. I felt bad because like fucking
Fuck that. Did anyone stay up? I think Wodge and Emily.
Wodge and Emily. And Wodge was
Why?
plastered. So I felt bad for Emily because she was really excited for it. And then all she got was Wodge just being drunk as shit, watching Worlds, screaming at 4 a.m. Like, she probably just thought it would be like this big party. It was just her and Wodge.
Sunny stayed up too. She should have just stayed there and gone live.
Yeah, I think Sunny's like really big in League. Like, she loves it.
No, but she should have just stayed there and gone live on her account.
At our house?
Yes.
Low key.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda,
What's the
coulda.
plans for this stream, bro?
I think I'm just gonna talk about life. Probably just like the Scissorthon shit, finish that, and then anything then end. Or I was thinking about going through nominations, but I low-key don't know if I should.
Nominations.
Maybe
Bro,
later.
nominations was hard. I had to like pick between like people I really love.
Like who?
In that Sapphire Award, for example, that shit was hard, bro.
Oh, the Sapphire was the easiest one.
Really?
Just don't vote Sinner.
No, I voted Senna because she was the only one who got me front row tickets to John Cena's retirement match. Like none of the other people in there got me front row tickets to John Cena's retirement match in Washington DC.
Wait, you fumbled hard.
Why?
So what you have to do is use leverage. So you go from the John Cena retirement match tickets, go to Extra Emily, who's rich as shit right now, and you just go, hey, I got this. What can you give me? And I'll give you the vote. And then you go back and forth. And then you go to Wendy Ortiz, and she blocks you.
Bro, do you see the Wendy Ortiz clip on there?
No.
The Wendy Ortiz clip, bro, you click on it and the first thing you see is Nina. Like, it's actually the worst. Whoever picked that clip, unless she picked it herself, is like the actual
Wait,
bro.
I don't want to start shit. Is it really?
Yes, I swear to God. In the Sapphire Award. Just quickly go to Sapphire Award. Unless they changed it.
Fuck, I don't...
Just quickly.
Get a Sapphire.
Yeah. It's down towards the bottom. There it is. Well, show on stream. Click it.
Crazy.
Who picked that clip, bro? Cutie, who picked that shit?
Chat. Cutie does not pick the clips. Cutie doesn't pick the clips. Fuck. Also, Cutie, your cake was great.
No, that shit was great. That shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get to eat any, but when I was dancing on the dance floor, and it was there. I kept hitting it in my hand, so I just kept licking the cake off my fists.
Really?
When I was dancing, I actually like could hit it.
You know what's funny?
Mm.
John, he hand fed me a piece,
Oh,
but then
cute.
he did it one time, and then later on he did it again. But he got his fingers in my mouth a little bit.
You sucked him. How'd that feel?
Rich. It was rich.
Yeah.
Also, John was Jordan is such a fucking cutie pie. He like,
Here's a Rolex.
he was like checking up on me and shit, and so was Asta, and so was Vanilla.
Vanilla.
There was a lot of nice people there at the party.
Yeah, bro.
You were fucking gone.
No, I remember all.
You were wasted.
I wasn't even that drunk. I was just tired because I'd been dancing.
You were crossfaded.
I was crossfaded. Bro, whenever lasers at someone, you can just, there's weed.
Yeah, why is that?
Bro, because he's just a pothead.
He smokes?
Bro, Lays always has it. And so he just, I look over to him, I just see the vape. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I took the nastiest pull, almost died because I have asthma. And then I was just gone.
Viva la Mexico! Thanks for the 105 bits, Boa. Wait, Nakab, thanks for the tier 1 as well. I saw that. Thank you. I had no idea
Yeah.
that Lays was.
I need to slow down. Probably just need to slow down because open bar and that was the worst mix.
You do
possible.
get drunk quick.
Yes.
as well.
The thing is, I sober up quick though. I did not have a hangover that night. I was sluggish, but like didn't have a hangover.
You're fine.
I sober up super quick. I didn't have a hangover.
Well, because we got back and we got like mad McDonald's. You big back the shit out of that. Oh, can I tell him?
Yeah, go.
So we got McDonald's. He's like, oh, we got Macca's, and he's like, oh, what do you want? And I was like, oh, I'll just get like a nugget, like an 8-nugget meal. He gets a filet of fish, a double quarter pounder.
You are fucking food watching. How do you remember what the fuck I got? First of all, it was a double fillet of fish.
A double filet of fish, double quarter pounder. He got also an 8-piece. I'm pretty sure it was a 12-piece.
What was a 5-piece?
It was an 8-piece
Okay.
of nuggets and a milkshake and a large fry.
And I ate every last.
He ate every
I
single one
went
of
to
them.
bed and I ate every piece to the point where I felt my fucking pants were gonna explode, and I passed out on the bed.
And I finished the
And I
job.
woke up in like the sweatiest like dream ever, bro. Oh, it was so bad.
What is this?
Have you ever seen the new meme? You ever seen the new baby meme where it goes,
Oh, that's the shit you were showing me last night.
yes, I don't know why it's me though, but
Oh, wait, is the mic weird? Hold. Wait.
I got bitrate on the highway.
It's fixed. I don't know what that is. It's a random static that happens. I gotta fix it. That's not bitrate. My bitrate's fine. Don't
You
say
got L bitrate.
don't say L bitrate. We're good.
Bro, your camera looks so much better than my camera.
Well, it's not my camera, is it?
Is this Sam's camera?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's one of.
I might need this. Wait, one of? Isn't that the one you use daily?
No, there's the IRL cam, and this is the backup camera. But she doesn't pay me, so I'm just using her camera.
This is the backup camera?
Yeah.
Loki, this backup camera might go disappearing tomorrow. This might disappear.
I don't know.
Because I don't think you bring it with you every day. And Loki, I know what this room is.
The
You
door might be locked.
Are you using a dummy battery in it?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. That's going to be in that too?
Yeah, it should be.
It has dead pixels. It has like a couple.
It does.
Who cares though?
It does. So this was like an old camera that we used a while ago, and it was kind of fucked, so we just keep it for shit.
Why don't you just zoom all the way out and crop it in? And then you get rid of the dead pixel on the left there.
I just can't be fucked.
But like, that would be smart.
That would be smart, theoretically, but I just don't care enough. One in the middle. Okay, why is Kin pixel watching?
Bro, he just typed shit, I swear. Bro, some shit he just shouldn't type in chat, he types in chat. Listen, bro, so pixel watching us, bro.
Why is he pixel watching?
DM us, bro. Actually, bro, you're jerking our dicks. Now I'm getting pissed because feels like my stream now too, bro. Honestly, I made you. I made you go live, and now I'm taking credit for your whole stream, and I want 50% rev.
You made me.
Ugh.
So-
How much money have you made today?
We have a
Let's see.
problem because Wodge says that he made all of us.
Why did they put us all in that room?
How much money have I made? I don't think I've made much at all.
Let's see, revenue for today.
Where do I?
Monetization.
Yeah,
No, sorry, analytics.
yeah.
overview.
You can have it. You can have all of it.
That's a lot, bro.
You can have all of
That's
it.
the past 30 days.
Yeah. Thanks, Roll, for the prime. Thanks, Kim, for the prime. You can have all of it.
Bro, I'll take every dollar.
You can.
Is that an Australian?
I don't know.
Damn, you got 30 subs right now. You have 30 subs to your name.
Road to 20K. Road to 20K.
Let's make it 100.
Fucking. What's a little late night thing?
Hmm?
I kind of wanted to be like chill and late night as well for
It is
my
chill.
for my first stream ever. I didn't want to make it a big deal and just do it randomly. And I kind of like it this way because we can fuck around.
Sounds pretty good. It's fun.
But yeah, I might. Maybe one day I'll go live again. Maybe.
You should do your dailies.
What is that?
You ever do daily games?
What is that?
Like Wordle or like...
Oh yeah, like Rule 34 and stuff.
Rule 34 doll.
Wait.
Pull it up now.
Do we do a quick session?
Yes, Rule 34 doll. Pull it up, bro.
Oh fuck! I gotta be careful when I type this in.
Russian ruble. What is that?
Don't worry about
That's
it.
what came up. Now you gotta go daily. Scroll up and go daily. Top left. Daily challenge. Oh, you don't have ad block.
Okay.
Okay, who has more posts?
Okay. Both are illegal faps.
Holy fuck, we're in America. There is 2 ads for buying
What the fuck is this?
What the
What
fuck?
is this?
guns and Facebook.
What is this? Wait, am I risking my life with these ads?
Oh no, bro.
Who do you think? I feel like it's gonna be this because Demon Slayer.
Yep, Demon Slayer. That's a child, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess probably the Pokemon.
Obstagoon.
Yeah.
It is the Goon Pokemon. Yep.
Yep. I'm a Lara Croft.
Oh, Hall of
E-
Faps.
Easily Lara Croft. Easily.
Easily. Get fucked.
Yep. If it was Elsa, it'd be different. Blastoise for sure.
Hold on.
No, Blastoise. Bro, what the fuck do you mean hold on?
We don't know yet.
Have you ever heard of Cookie Run Kingdom?
Yeah, it's very popular.
You've heard of Cookie Run Kingdom?
Yes.
Okay, I know you're wrong, but that's fine.
That was close.
Nope, it wasn't.
That was a little too close.
Darling and the Franks. Have
You
you
can't
seen
see
it?
chat. Sorry.
Pull it down a bit. If your cam's covering it now.
Oh,
There you go.
perfect. Darling and the Franks. I have. It's great, but she is not that important, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then it's probably Grovile.
Grovile. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're gonna get a perfect run. It's not Silvervale.
Who is this?
That's a VTuber, but I don't think she has more than Cavet. Yes, Cavet.
Fuck, I don't know either of these people. Wait. But... What does chat think?
I don't think she has that many Rule 34s, bro.
One?
I think it's definitely one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Low body or Jinx! Oh my god.
I didn't have to think.
All of fat.
I didn't have to think. Oh! Meteor!
Probably left.
You
It's
think?
Zenless Zone Zero. That's a Guna game.
So I feel like Mirio is used as the male for everything.
No, he's not.
It's probably Midoriya, right?
It's yeah. It's not Mario. You're just talking shit.
I have Goon Tech.
Ben Bigger. Whoa.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Ben Bigger or Mina Mongoose.
Sonic is always the rule of
Yeah,
thumb.
but it's from the comic. That's not from a video game.
Oh, you're right. No one's making points.
No. It's Mina. It's Mina.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
By 8 is such bullshit.
That is bullshit. It's Vayne.
Then.
Whoa, that's
Barely.
close.
8 out of 10.
Not
Not
bad.
bad, pup. Not bad,
Not
little
bad.
pup.
Not bad, I
You
guess.
should do
Hybrid Gonzo, thanks to the tier 1. And thanks everyone for the follows.
do
A lot
that.
of follows.
Oh wait, I need to do these tomorrow. I was about to tell you to do this Scrandle, but I don't want to be here for doing that because I'm doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was my life.
So how's 29?
Back hurts.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, you have 1 year left of your 20s. Loki, you need to make it count. 1 year left, bro. Damn. Get you in the end of your 20s.
Do we have to retire?
Hmm?
Do we have to retire? What was the Scream? What Scream? Scream? Wait, where? Oh, that was Diddy. Sorry. My roommate Diddy, he's a rapper. So he has to like do loud vocals in the booth. And you can probably hear him in the background.
It's the worst clip ever.
And the screams. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna be the first one to go.
Who's gonna be the first one to die in our friends? Probably me, right?
Hold on, there's static things happening. Move your phone. I don't think it's my phone. Okay, we're good. My phone's the fucking signals are turning me gay. Like,
No,
what?
it's not the signals, bro. It's just happening.
It's like a random thing, I think. I'll figure it out.
It's the fucking Wave XLR thing. It does it on mine too.
What were we saying though? Oh, first to die? Yeah, either you or Diddy. Or probably Sinner, because
Bro, Senna is just stupid.
she has like no attention span.
Yeah.
She's gonna get frogged, I think, at some point. Yeah. So,
Alright, well, I'm out of here, bro.
all right. Thanks for being here, Zoil.
No, thanks for having me on your first ever broadcast.
Of course.
This is crazy. Bro, what do you call your community?
We're working through it. We've been working on some names. I think the Rosie Gang has been one.
Anything else?
The
Rosie Files. Rosie's Toesies. Nice.
we're not doing the Rosie Files. That's not.
Rosie Files is good, bro.
That's an old joke. We can't do that.
The Riggers.
Rosie Bloods.
The Riggers.
I can't say that.
Alright. Good night, bro.
Goodbye. Good night, Zoil. Should I close the door? I feel like an asshole now. I feel like I'm gonna close the door. I feel like a prick. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. So it's 1 a.m. What didn't I talk about? I feel like I've been so just out of it this whole stream. I haven't been like focused talking about anything. How was my birthday? It was good. I just kind of chilled for the most part. And then I had some plans, but the plans kind of got cancelled. And then I played Megabonk. I got a new record. It's like 326,000 kills now, which is pretty good. And then I went and got dinner with my friends, which is very fun. It was a good time. Nice little chill one. Also, I kind of celebrated a little bit during the marathon. I think you guys saw that. So, oh my god, bro, that's 50k more than me. What do you mean? Oh, by the way, I hit 50k subscribers on YouTube. I don't know if anyone watches my videos, but yeah, this is fucking crazy. This is really weird. Also, this video is about to hit 1 million views, my first video. I noticed this yesterday because someone pointed it out to me. I was like, what the fuck? And like the last 2 videos I've done like vlogs and they've been doing pretty good. I'm happy with it. So, does that technically make me a YouTuber? I'm not sure. I asked all that today. I wasn't sure if that makes me one. Is that to the moon? It is! Wait, someone knows ball. This is To the Moon. I love that game. It's the first game that ever made me cry. It's really good. More vlogs. I will release one probably in the next week or so. But I always stole the fuck out of it because I hate editing. But yeah, I'll try and get one out covering the marathon / me getting back. Like, actually, right now, you might be part of the vlog. Whoever's here, you might be part of the vlog at some point. Because it's my first ever stream, so kinda. I used to stream a little bit. I streamed like during COVID for about a month to get affiliate, and I would just play music. And because there was an offline chatter called Wide Peepo Steve, who was so fucking sick, and I think he's gone now. But he was like my one viewer. It was like him and like 5 other people. They were like good friends of mine, and I would just play music, and that was it. And listen to Jake Paul. I would listen to this song.
Hey, sweetie. I'm really concerned about the situation with you and your brother, Logan. It is not healthy for either of you, so I'm hoping that you guys can do something.
It's such a...
I love you, big bro. I love you, big bro. And
I want you to know that I'm so sorry for things I said. How good is that? What's wrong with you? Carne Asada? Viva la Mexico Day? That one. Oh, emotes. We got to figure this out too. I think Kin got a lot of them, but I don't know what you guys want. If anyone wants editor, let me know. I don't care. I'm probably not going to stream that much though. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a schedule. My shit changes all the time. So, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Why are you yeah, so anyway, we had a pretty fun week. It ended great. It was a fun week overall. The stress happened, but we got over it. And then we made it out. I feel accomplished. I didn't get a G-Shock. I didn't get a Rolly either, but I got memories, I guess. And yeah, it was fun. And then since I got back, I've just been chilling, kinda. Trying to figure out what's next. We were talking about briefly the Shark Tank idea during the marathon. And I think for a second, Ray mentioned something about doing it in Australia. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it does, we could have an Australian arc. We could try to do Scissorthon 3 in the Outback. You know, it'll last 2 days. No guests. Says that. And then we got like a bunch of shit happening this next week. So we'll see. I honestly know nothing. I have zero information. I'm going to be so honest. I'm probably going to find out when I wake up a bunch of stuff that I have to do. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. A video you going to Outback Steakhouse and trying every dish would fucking hit? I think Outback Steakhouse is racist to my people. Is that a bad take? I feel like that's a good take. A well done steak from Outback is high key good. Grubber, I've seen your DoorDash orders. I am not for a second, not for a fucking second, gonna take your word on food. Monka, how? You post them publicly. What do you mean? I've seen that shit. The blooming onion is not good. I don't care. Also, I'm not getting the Brisbane Caesar salad. If I do, I will lose my fucking citizenship back home. You're a certified gringo now? Okay, is that not a slur? Are we 100% sure on that? Because I don't know. It's not. Okay. So I'm safe. For now. But yeah. It was a pretty good night. Week. It was a pretty good week. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, insider shit I can kind of share without being annoying about it. But we did have a lot of guests that we were trying to get. The last minute we couldn't. But I think someone mentioned it already. Pink Pantheress. We were trying to get all week. That was like a big maybe though. That wasn't even planned. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it. Wodge was actually one of the guests that fell through all the fucking time. Wodge was so fucking annoying. He's like, I got a job. I got something to do. Yeah, Pink Pantheress. We were trying to get every day because she said she was interested to do something, but I think her schedule didn't really work. And I think the way it worked was we were going to go to a concert originally, and that was cool. We were down for it because she invited us. But then the venue had filming rights and they weren't cool with another person streaming there as well. So the venue kind of cucked us a bit. But that's fine. Everyone, they had, it's not our venue really, because they fucking paid for it, so I get it. But I don't know, maybe one day we can work something out for a future thing. That'd be kind of cool. Do you guys care if I do this? Or should I not do it? Or do you do it? You actually want it to be done? It's on you. It says hybrid gonzo. You should vote. Yeah, I probably won't view every clip. Okay. I'm gonna authorize this. Okay. Here's my take. I'm in. You're allowed in, Kin. Hey, Shayra. Hello. Oh, fuck. I voted for somebody. I'll change that. Maybe. Unless they're good. Then it's fine. Here's my take. When I go to watch people do this, I can't stand it when they go through clips. Is anyone else like that? Because I feel like I personally know a lot of these streamers, unless it was someone I don't know. Like if it's someone I don't know, I'm going to go, I want to see their clips. It's only because you tapped in. You're right, Wodge. That's kind of what I'm getting at. But I personally don't love it. So like, I think that's how I'm going to do it. Like if I know, like Kaysan, I know Kaysan. But it's also interesting to see which clips like they pick. That works, I guess. Okay. Let's do that. So we have... all these... oh my god, bro. There's 35. There's fucking 35 of these. Okay. Let's make it quick. Best music streamer. I'm gonna be so honest. All of these are really good. I don't really know Chris Drummer though. So I already have a problem. That's not a streamer. So
No, it's not easy.
like I feel like they shouldn't be. She streams, yeah, I bet, but like it shouldn't be a short that they show, right? She has no clips, that's why. Okay. Are her streams good? They just changed the clip. You're not a streamer. You're right. See, we're catching on. Your nose. Okay. I bet she's great. I'm personally gonna be between. Fuck, these are all so good. But I'll be so. Oh my god, bro. Kason, I think grinded like crazy, and I think doesn't get enough credit for his streams. And I think was a really big part of the subathon, and also Mafiathon. That isn't talked about enough either. He did 2 marathons in a row. And then Ari at Home. Ari at Home is popping the fuck off. I don't know if you've seen, but I guess I'm contradicting myself now because I'm pulling up his YouTube. But like he has popped the fuck off in the last year. But these are all things from his streams. Ari at Home deserves that shit. I agree. I think Ari at Home and Kason both deserve it. But I think Kason deserves more than just best music streamer because he's. I voted Ari. Heads or tails? Okay. Heads Kason, tails Ari. Ari at Home. Oh, it went to a reel as well. Okay. Best creative arts streamer. Bali the Burr, Emeru, I Gumdrop, Dizzy Kitten, Rose Doodle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot of them besides Emmy and I Gumdrop.
I can do like all kinds of shit. I can do like all kinds of shit, you know? I can do all kinds of crazy shit. I can do this shit. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. You know, that's pretty cool, right? Whee! Sick chair moves, right? Sick chair moves, right? Yeah! Anyway, my point being, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I just like sitting because it's easy.
Okay, that's pretty good. And then who's Bali the Burr?
You like this cod?
His cooking
Isn't it
streams?
big? You know what else is big? My dosage of Wellbutrin. I'm awful. All right.
He seems funny. I think I'm just gonna give it to Emmy. What's that clip? Cosplay. I'm just gonna give it to Emmy. Best roleplay streamer. Phantom, Officer Messer, Kason, Lord Keeban, Legends of Faventris. I'm very biased. I'm a biased motherfucker. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I am extremely biased. So never, ever take my vote as unbiased most of the time. It's between Phantom and Kason. Now, I don't know Who has grinded the most in the last year for RP? Free are good this year, but clips here are shit. Yeah, I've heard the clips have just been a little odd all around the board. I don't know. And again, I don't think that's Cutie. I think she just got someone else, other people to do it, and they didn't really. But also, what I'm noticing is, for example, this might be the fucking problem, is this Chris Drummer person didn't have their clips public, so they had to resort to a short, right? I think that might be the issue. Like, some clips might not be available, so they're trying to do whatever they can. And I bet there's a time crunch as well. So, he did the party, case on for me. Yeah, but this is roleplay streamer, not best DJ. I think Phantom does it more. Phantom probably.
So hard, bro. Fuck. What? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What, he was fucking on my desk?
Nah.
He was fucking on my desk, bro. So hard, bro. Fuck.
Phantom is so funny.
Who's this motherfucker selling drugs over here?
Oh, wait. So does Kason DJ in GTRP? This clip's good.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought I had a taser out. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, take him to the hospital. Oh my god.
Alright,
Yo.
yeah, let's
Oh my.
Looks like LA to me. Look. I think I'm just gonna go with Kason. That clip was way funnier. Coin flip? No, I'm gonna go Kason. I thought that clip was way better. Personally. Best MOBA streamer. I don't know if you can beat K-Drill. I don't know if you can beat K-Drill. Wait, is that why the drama is so crazy with the streamer awards? Because I just made a decision based on one clip. Is that really it? So people didn't like their clips for each category? I'm him. You knows. Yeah, I don't know either. Best MOBA streamer, it's K-Drill. Best brand partner, Cash. This is a fun. She literally just did this to get more money from sponsors later. This is really smart. Cash App, Gamer Subs, Red Bull, AT&T. I think I saw Red Bull do way more cool shit this time around. Hidden Gem Award. Brox, Drag Trashly, Mahoodles, Sinner Heh. I just love puzzles. Here's my problem. I think that I know Brox. I've known Brox for a long time. He's the most wholesome person on Twitch. Easily. Why is he in Hidden Gem? Didn't he break like a record a long time ago, like when he first got found? Oh, sorry. Hit my knee. Low viewer count? Is it? I mean, Brox is known though. I guess so. He deserves viewers. Like, his streams are fucking sick. He should be in like the arts category one day. I hope he Oh, you glad it? Thanks, Spy. Thanks for that. Why am I getting women's underwear ads? I don't know, Magnum. That's up to you, mate. That's something you got to figure out with your therapist. I just love puzzles.
Showing up to a stream has value. Sharing somebody with somebody else has value, right? Not everybody can come in and gift a bunch of subs or donate.
I've had enough. That's my vote. Best book about she reminds me of my great auntie. I love her. She's so nice. That was so wholesome, bro. I wish my like grandma or great auntie streamed or something. That would have been so peak. Holy fuck, that would have been cool. Best battle royale streamer. Ninja. Real KDB. Aussie Antics. Is this the Australian guy?
So I have 2 ARs.
He is Australian. Clicks. Fade. I'm gonna be so honest. I think I haven't seen anything battle royale in 2025. But I think I saw a Clicks. Oh, actually, KDB. I've seen her a lot. Went with Clicks.
Yeah, I went to school. My math might be a little bit techie. So, Kai, my name is Clicks. I'm a professional Fortnite player for the past 5 years of my life. Never
farmer.
fucking
Shut the fuck
challenge me again.
Let's go.
Okay. That deserves the vote. That is so good. Whereas Peterbot? Okay. We're on to you. Best fighting game streamer. Lily Pichu, Brawl Pro. Magnum, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. Best fighting game streamer. Lily Pichu, Brawl Pro, Sajam, and SK. I think I've only seen SK clips this year. Is SK Lily? Everyone's saying, you guys are all saying Lily. Is she a grinder?
I like legs as any other fucking piece of shit! You and your stupid long legs! Stupid sexy long legs! Grip them around my face. Squeeze my... Okay, I'm good. Let me lay on your lap. Your supple lap. I bet it smells like coconuts and strawberries. And jasmine. Or something cute and nice. Like woman. Oh, here we go, Ataki.
Best MMORPG streamer. Annie Fuchsia, Peekaboo IRL, Soda Poppin, and Zaryu. Have you seen this SK? What the fuck is going on?
What the hell?
That's some shit that Zoil would try to knock on. Like, knock on their stream. He does... Okay. Best MMORPG streamer. Annie Fuchsia, Peekaboo IRL, Soda Pop, and Zaryu. I don't even have to look at these clips and know that I think Peekaboo probably grinded the most. I only seen Annie this year. Annie also grinds. But I've seen Pika a lot. I don't know when the last like WoW meta was, but I think Peekaboo was like one of the Soda Pop OSC. Oh, old school RuneScape. No, you're right. It's Soda Poppin', isn't it? Fuck, I didn't think about RuneScape. Does Pika stream MMOs every day though? Because I saw him streaming League at one point. That is the question. And it requires an answer. 1 sec. I'm just moving my stuff real quick. Do 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 do. So what are we thinking? Is it Soda or Peekaboo? I think Zaryu also grinded like crazy. So I feel bad about that. Soda. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. RuneScape makes it hard because I did not like watching RuneScape until Soda was doing it. Because of OnlyFans, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't give it to Soda because of OnlyFans. If it was OnlyFans, I'd be going Peekaboo because I was watching Peekaboo the most. Reflection. If you get my information through that reflection, you deserve it. You can have everything you want. I don't care. Happy birthday, thank you. I'm gonna go Soda. Fuck, bro. I'm gonna go Peekaboo. I feel like less people are gonna vote for Peekaboo. He deserves a vote. Oh, but I like Soda's. I'm gonna go Peekaboo. Best speedrun streamer. Blusa, Pezzy, Lil Aggie. ZFG1. Speedrun. I think Lil Aggie's the GOAT. He's the only person I watched out of this list. He does like Souls games. And to be fair, I think speedrunning this year has been kinda, I don't want to say dead, but it's been watched. It's been kind of dead. I think speedrun's been kind of dead this year. Who is this?
Ideal for someone like me to run.
Okay. If this guy speedruns Hollow Knight, his brain must be actual mush. He deserves an award. Hey, birthday, thanks for the good work. Thanks, Centurion K41. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Thank you. You can skip two. No, I'll give Lil Aggie the vote. I think Lil Aggie would be very deserving of an award. Best sports streamer. I'm not going to know anything about this. I'm going to be so honest. I don't watch sports streams. I thought I would never see a Rosie stream. This is not a stream. We just did this because we couldn't get a big enough Discord call. And so this was the only result. Best Minecraft streamer. Are we still allowed to do this in 2025? Tubbo, Pangy, Corey Way, Good Times with Scar, and Feeneberg. This cast has changed so much. Skip? Should I skip this category? I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I should skip this category or not. Do I skip it? No Goggy. Oh, fuck. Not Goggy. Tubbo. I also vote Tubbo. Tubbo's cool. Best Marvel Rival streamer. Burger, Flats, Super TF, Big Puffer, Tim. It's Super TF. Oh, but isn't he one of the he's one of those yeah, let's just keep it. Best FPS streamer. Ernie Pixel, Aspen, Bajusin, and the Burnt Peanut. It is between Ernie Pixel and the Burnt Peanut. I see a lot of Ernie fans. But Peanut has been really funny. Ernie's clip.
He's going back on.
Straight back on, Blanc.
Wait.
Surprise, I want to weapon.
Nice try.
Don't say. You got me.
He's going back on.
That's good. Oh, it was him opening cases? That's even better.
I see. Oh, what the hell?
Wait, him opening cases for his clip is so fucking good. I wish they kept it. What AFL team do you back? The Lions. Am I cancelled?
Fucking camping little bitch pussy.
Got your little boyfriend.
Yeah, he's a fucking Timmy, you little.
And
pussy.
you're
Throw him on the
next.
map.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He gets my vote. He is so fucking funny. The Burnt Peanut is one of the funniest streamers I've seen in a long time. He deserves every vote. But how would he accept it? He's got to send in a video, I guess. Best strategy game streamer. Peachel, Jinxie, Ruffle, Northern Lion.
And that, no,
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
okay.
But you have to like alter the chemistry of your brain to play this deck, though. I'm telling you, like, you have to just ignore like common defensive things, because this deck is all offense, bro. You don't even need to defend. One more win, man. It's the final countdown. And that, no, I really don't.
Okay. Okay. Jinxie Clash hit my FYP. I feel like I've seen... What did Northern Lion do?
I would expect half of this to be $8.99 Canadian at my local grocery store.
Is this a strategy game? It's a duel game. It's one of the dailies. Does that count? I thought Northern Lion was more of a variety. I'm gonna go Jinxie. Oh yeah, makes more sense. Best reality streamer. Saber Ronaldo, Jess J for Frost, Adapt, Ray Asian Boy, and Ty Lil. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest with you. But at least he's stable. Best IRL streamer. Chloe IRL. Extra Emily. Presented by TVU. Christina. Who is this? Christine and Amber? Is this the new Boto sisters? They are married. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. I just shouldn't speak. I don't know. Wrong one.
Thank you. I'm crying. I'm crying. Was that bad? Oh, okay. Did you get it in?
Okay, so are they funny? What do they do? I guess they just do like a lot. So they're married and they do a bunch of IRL, I guess. That's kind of cool. You know, I'm gonna go extra Emily. Oh fuck! It's between Speed and Emily. Okay, I'll say this though. No. That's not my vote. Okay, Speed obviously is the bigger streamer and he does bigger things, right? But Emily, she streams like almost like 6 times a week on average. She streams a ton and most of it is IRL. Like her life is on stream. And her ideas are very creative and it makes me question what the fuck I'm doing half the time when it comes to stream stuff. Because she's so creative. So I'm going to go with extra Emily. I think her grind is insane. I think she deserves best IRL for sure. Best vertical live streamer. Oh, this is like TikTok streaming. This is the TikTok one. I think this guy actually hit Sinner up for a collab at one point. Average Roblox player. Does this even... What the fuck is this? This is the kind of shit I always see on TikTok lives. Like, whenever you see that preview, I never actually click on the stream, but this is the sort of shit I see on average. It's always some crazy shit.
Oh, where the hell are we?
Classic.
Is he in a dress?
Classic.
Oh, I find the
Classic Trevor.
Oh my god! What's happening to this? Hello? Oh my god! Try to throw it in the well. Okay, let me try and reset it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Creek. That'd be cool if you wanted, I guess. Stream game of the year. Oh, okay. Stream game of the year. This is my kind of shit. Okay. Expedition 33. Marvel Rivals. Schedule 1. Repo and Peak. This is actually one of the best years for gaming in my opinion. Like, I think most of the games that came out this year were really fucking good for stream. Gotta be Peak? Oh, this is so hard. Because I loved watching Repo lobbies. It felt like Among Us when Among Us was fun, but better. Expedition 33 is the best game I've played in like 10 years. And I was actually addicted to watching playthroughs. Like, when someone was playing the game and it was right before a big moment, for those who come after will know, I was addicted to watching that, just to see that reaction. And then Marvel Rivals is a fucking esport. Fuck. Schedule 1 was fun as well. Schedule 1 had the best clips, I think, by far. Wait, did they just steal? Fuck, this is really hard actually. I think the best game this year was Expedition 33 by far. But the best streamed game? Damn, Peak was really good. Friend Slop, but it hits. That's the problem. Friend Slop is fun to watch. Oh, we're sponsored. I gotta go Peak. Best content organization. Hololive, AMP, FaZe Clan, and OSCS. I told you I'm biased. Okay. This is by far, in my opinion, the coolest lineup in the awards. Well, one of the coolest in years. I think this is fucking sick. because you have like the best VTuber one, right? You have the two biggest orgs that both have arguments to win, and then you have the underdog, which has arguably like the same caliber of content, because their members are so fucking like they grind like crazy. They're the underdogs for sure, but they could win. We don't say Vishojo anymore. Fuck, dude. OSCS winning would be so sick. Here's my thing, though. AMP, they definitely deserve nominations because they are just the fucking goats. But I think FaZe this year by far did the craziest content. And I think their marathon was like... Their marathon every day was sick. Dude, I remember like the second day... Impractical Jokers or whatever was hilarious. Zoil sent me a reel. I can't show that on stream. I can't show it on stream. I can't show it because why does he send me things that I can't show? I don't understand. I can't show it. I will get cancelled because it's me showing it. It is that bad for me to show it. FaZe up. It's not Zoil's nudes. It's not Zoil and Rikishi gear. Best content org. Let us be the judge. You guys won't snitch. Really? Someone said OZK in chat. I think they're stuck on last year's VODs. Maybe the year before it, actually. Hololive is not my vote, though. AMP... I think between, for me, the vote is FaZe or OSCS. I'm going to be honest, the hype pick is OSCS. To see these guys win this award would be the coolest thing ever. But I personally... Vistaware, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. Was that good enough, guys? By the way, I'm trying to improve my enthusiasm when I thank a sub. Because I've heard that I'm really bad at thanking. That was good? Okay. Good. Okay. Great. Even better. I think FaZe Clan wins this. I think FaZe wins. Because I think by far they did the craziest shit this year. Now, what I want to see is OSCS win it next year. And I think that OSCS being nominated against these guys is already a huge fucking deal. And it fuck me. It eliminates them. It eliminates them with the others. It makes them look good because they're paired with such big... We're on the wrong fucking screen. It pairs them with such big orgs. So it makes them look good. That's what I'm trying to say. The OSCS clip is crazy. Dude, this night? Na 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 na. What's your Scoopy do? How was that a clip? That was a fucking edit. How did they do that? Meet OSCS. That's so sick. That was cool. That's what I mean, dude. OSCS, I feel like is in their bag. And this, like, 2026 is the fucking year of OSCS. It's going to be OS 26. That's going to be it. And I think this year was the first year of them getting, like, really noticed properly. Especially the end of this year. So the fact they're even nominated is a huge deal. But I think FaZe won this year overall. That's my take. All love to OSCS. All love. And I think AMP, personally, I haven't seen like a ton of them as a group doing stuff on stream. I've seen more of them individually. So I've seen like Agent doing a ton of stuff by himself. I've seen the stream the other day with Duke. Fucking raiding Rakai was insane. With D-Block. Hey, birthday, thank you. Thanks for the birthday wishes. And obviously Kai's Mafiathon. But like, I don't think I've seen that much as a group on stream. Maybe I'm wrong and just out of touch though. That is also a thing, but I'm biased. I told you guys that. Best international streamer. Squeezy, Tumblr, Loud Karinga, Anime, and Tota. I think Tota's just gonna win this. He's definitely got the American vote. Best stream duo. Oh, this is a crazy one. Aki and Yugi, Lacey and Marlon, Agent and Emily, Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, Jason the Ween and Sakura. I'm fucking healed. I'll be honest. I know this is going to be a really controversial category because I think Jason and Sakura probably got the most views, no? I think Jason and Sakura had the biggest streams out of all these guys. But I think the best duo. Oh, this is where it's tough because I think Lacey and Marlon are a similar duo to Aki and Yugi. And I think they're both really good as a duo as well. But I vote Aki and Yugi. I think not only are they my fucking boys, but I think like when you think either of them, you always think of the other. Whereas Lacey has his own thing. Marlon has his own thing. But Aki and Yugi are like fucking that. Like they are the ultimate duo. And that's my fucking take, and I'm biased. Best stream collab. I'm going to be so fucking honest with you. This is... Open House, thanks for the prime. I'm going to be so honest with you. I think this is a tough category. And, but we'll see. Pluckboy Max and Fred again. Pokimane and Cat's Eye. Sinner and Zelina Vega. Kai Cenat and LeBron James. You know what's crazy? When I first saw this category, I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, damn, that sucks because we're going up against LeBron. There's no way. But then I've seen a ton of people, like on Twitter. I've seen wrestling Twitter go crazy about this. What part of Australia are you from? Austin or Australia? I'm not sure what you're saying. If it's Australia, Brisbane. Vegas. If you're asking what part of Austin I'm from, you're going to have to dox the shit out of me first. Australia? Okay, there you go. Oh, you're in South Australia? Nice. Ew, Queensland. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Queensland is the best place to live, besides maybe Melbourne. Brisbane Heat. New Zealand here. I'm sorry. Pancake Manor! Dude, Fucking Pancake Manor mentioned is so based. I want to go back to Pancake Manor so bad. How is the TISM transferring? What is TISM about what I'm doing? I mean, yeah, I'm obviously gonna vote for the Zelina Vega collab. I think that was the coolest thing we've done, like, all year for the most part. Besides, like, I think Iceland is my favorite part, my highlight personally. But this was okay. This collab for me was mind blowing because I've been a wrestling fan since I was like 8 years old. So this was like a dream come true for me. It was so sick. Even to be in there and see like the belts and like the memorabilia and fucking Alistair and Zelina fucking training us was so insane. Well, I didn't really get trained, but I got hit by a kendo stick and chopped. So I'll count that as something, I guess. And I'm going to be honest, if I went through that pain, we fucking deserve an award for it. Did you take photos or videos Stream didn't see? From the Zelina thing? Not really. But you know what? I realized something after that. There was a lot that we did off stream that we didn't record, or I didn't record. And it made me kind of like, I don't know, it made me kind of more aware, I guess, of like stuff that we can definitely capture off stream that I think people would find interesting. Like even when we first got there, the house tour was mind blowing. Seeing like all the fucking cats and stuff, seeing like all the rooms. The cat room is bigger than my own room. It's bigger than this room, and it's just for fucking cats. The kitchen is insane. All the art was insane. Like it's one of the coolest houses I've ever seen. And to see like inside of a WWE wrestler's house was pretty mind blowing. Who do you think Cena's last match is going to be? I think Edge or Chris Jericho. Holy cope. If you think it's going to be Edge, I wish. That's my dream, is that it's Edge. But it's obviously not Chris Jericho either, because the tournament's done, no? Isn't the tournament officially done? Unless someone gets knocked out and put in. Triple H? If Triple H came out of retirement to be the last match, and that would be really funny. And he goes over. I don't know. At this point, it could be fucking Brock Lesnar. Who knows? I think the safest bet is going to be Gunther. But I wished it was like, I'm going to be honest, it would have been really cool if Dolph Ziggler won and got put in. But like Joe Hendry, I think, is a really good person who they should throw in. Gunther making Cena bleed. If they make Cena bleed with Gunther, that'd be sick. So, Rosie, you or Zoil jumping on John's last stage saying, Sinner, Lamau. You could not pay me to do that. There is nothing you could do to make me do that. I would not tarnish that man's retirement match to do this. There is no world. No world. Zelina already fucking mentioned her one time on WTV. She doesn't need more. Okay. The best marathon stream. Phase Subathon. Speed Does America. Stream for Humanity. Mafia-thon 3. I'm going to look at a Stream for Humanity clip because I don't know too much about it.
Qui égalise, on est à 55 Alexandre.
Okay.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'on regarde? C'est pas la Ligue des Champions, c'est pas la Coupe du Monde. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cet
So
événement?
obviously, I can't understand that language. So I need people to help me. What the fuck does it mean? Help. Football? Go fuck yourself. Goal. Okay. You knows. Whole lot of football. So is it like a charity marathon? Is that what's going on? I keep hitting the wrong one. I'm so bad at this. I guess it's like a charity one, which is nice. I think the real thing is going to be between FaZe Subathon and Mafiathon. Although, bro, who saw some of the speed clips were insane.
Whenever you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Say Buckham, Buckham, right here. Buckham. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, he's me. Oh, shit. Come on, come to the day.
Bro. I saw that one clip in fuck, where was it? Where they were doing like donuts and stuff in the street during the America tour. Some of the most insane shit I've ever seen. Was it Portland? See, that makes me really question it, because I think Speed's tour had really crazy moments. Obviously, Mafiathon 3 was their biggest marathon. But then again, dude, oh man, I'm so biased. Yeah, I don't know where the donuts were done, but I remember seeing that and it was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go FaZe Subathon. I'm FaZe, so I have to go FaZe Subathon. Best streamed event: Bingo Brawlers, Streamer University, Streamer Games, the GP Explorer 3, and Streamer Prom. I feel like if you don't vote for Streamer University, you're kind of trolling. Although the Streamer Games was a really sick event, and even seeing the production of the Streamer Games, I was really impressed. It was done really well. But the scale of Streamer U was insane. And it also made a lot of streamers that have kind of pulled through this year. So I'm going to go that. I feel like everyone's going to go that. That's an obvious pick. Best stream series: Fortnite Friday by Connor Eats Pants. Alveus Tours, In the Booth with Blackboy Max, Let Her Cook, Caretakers. Oh my god, the Caretakers series was so good too. But I'll fucking die for the Sanctuary. Best VTuber: Iron Mouse, Kenji, The Burnt Peanut, Mario Calliope, Chibidoki. Is The Burnt Peanut a VTuber?
Oh shit, somebody for me.
Oh, this is a VTuber.
What? How the fuck is that guy not dead?
That's my vote. He doesn't claim it, but yes. Mouse voted Zelina. Then Mouse gets my vote. I'm biased as fuck. Best variety streamer: Queso, Lyric, Vinesauce, Agent, and Squeaks. My little fucking Pookie Bear. Oh, shit. Queso's one of my favorite streamers. I watch him when he's like one of my like AFK streamers. Queso's nominated for Gamer? Okay, I'm not gonna go variety then. Agent is so fucking... I think Agent... By the way, no. I know my vote. For sure. I think Agent has not got enough credit for this year. Because Agent did 2 marathons, and he started the marathon trend as well, which inspired the Sisathon. Like, the Sisathon would not exist if it wasn't for Agent starting that marathon thing. He puts in a ton of work. He did 3 marathons this year. Wait, which ones? He did the Extra Emily one. He did Hawaii. And what? Weight loss marathon. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, no. Agent definitely deserves it. 100%. And he's a gamer. He's a mad gamer. His grind is insane. I'm just checking something. Should be good. Okay. Best just chatting streamer. Lydia Violet. Isn't this the Australian girl? I think I've seen this person.
Them like you squeeze a plushie, true comfort creeps in.
I know, but I've never experienced that before.
That's Australian, right? British?
The salon once a week for a wash, style and pedicure. You know he is a famous model. Woof, 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 woof.
That sounds Australian.
Meow. Woof, 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 woof. Listen here, Floofy, have you considered...
That's Australian. I can tell from the nose. But she lives in the UK. Oh. Yeah, I can tell she's Australian. Kai Cenat. He's kind of the epitome of a just chatting streamer. He's like the ultimate just chatting. He's like just chatting streamer final boss, I'm going to be honest. Joe Bartolozzi. Jason the Ween. XQC. Okay. I think I understand now the whole clip thing. Because, like, this should be more for, like, a reality streamer category. This clip doesn't represent a just chatting streamer. XQC clip.
Jack Black is a national treasure.
Oh my
We must
God.
protect him at
All right. Okay. Oh, slow down. Okay. But I told you I'm biased. And I roll with NMS. And this is also my boss. So I have to vote for him. Rising Star. Sakura, Average Harry, Reginald, Real KDB, Marlon. This is a crazy category. And I'm going to be so honest with you. I'm a biased motherfucker. I told you this. I am so biased. And I think it would be awesome if Harry won this award. Because Harry works so hard, bro. But I know he's going up against, like, Marlon. This was Marlon's year. KDB. Fucking Sakura grinded like crazy. I personally don't watch a lot of Reginald. I haven't really seen Reginald too much. But Sakura's, like, she started streaming properly this year. Like, she blew up. Fuck. I'm voting Harry. I'm sorry. I'm voting Harry. I'm voting Harry. I know that the popular votes are going to be Marlon and Sakura, but I think Harry deserves votes. And I would like to see Harry be a contender. She streamed for... Yeah, I know Sakura did stream before, right? But I think, like, this was her year where she properly got, like, a lot of attention. And she, like, tried to go... I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm Australian. I'm an immigrant. Best breakout streamer. Vanilla Mace, Wendy Ortiz, Adapt, DDG, 2X Rakai. Vanilla Mace is very nice. And I think she's really funny. Ortiz, I actually found out about her this year. She went crazy. DDG, obviously, and Rakai. Dude, Rakai is actually a crazy streamer too.
Hey, no, Max, be honest. That ass.
Rakai's banned? Wait, Rakai's banned? Oh, he's unbanned.
Don't violate my shit though. Alright. Be honest. Ready?
I'm not gonna check a clip.
Yo, those niggas.
Oh, that's really good, no? Oh, they're wide Rakai dancing now. What do we do? I'm biased as fuck. He never faked a fucking trick shot, and he never faked a stream. It's going to be a tough category, but... I think it's just right that Adapt wins this one. League of Their Own. The Stock Guy. Prime Agent. Maya. Study Time. I am very biased. But I'm going to be honest. I think I know a lot of these. And I genuinely think there is no category, like there's no person at all that is a better example of a League of Their Own than Maya. Purely because of like what she, like not only what she does, but how much she cares about it and how much she puts into it. Like it's her life. It's her actual life. It isn't just like a stream thing. She doesn't just do it for content or anything. She like, it is, stream comes second, third, fourth. Like it is everything for her. Alveus. Like, it's so insane. I've seen it firsthand. It's insane how much she stresses and puts into it. She definitely deserves it. She's a goat. The Sapphire Award. Oh. Vanilla Mace, Amaru, Wendy Ortiz, Extra Emily, and Sinner. I told you guys I'm a biased motherfucker. Gamer of the Year. Jinxie, Kaser. No. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Cinna had it, and then she started viewbotting. It's kind of weird. No, I'm trolling. What do I feel like there's a gun at my head? Okay. I think it's hard. Like, obviously, I'm biased. Like, yeah, I want Sinner to win no matter what. But, like, I also think, because I've seen firsthand, like, if Sinner won this award last year, she has done 5-6 times the content that she did last year this year. She did so much more this year. She put so much into it. And it hasn't been easy because she has been struggling with a ton of shit behind the scenes that a lot of people don't even know about. Like I've seen stuff and been a part and like it's so hard for me to like explain how much she's been through and pushed through and still done everything she's done. Motherfucker said he's biased for all the phase picks. We know who. Yeah, it's obviously Extra Emily. Like, Gamer of the Year, Jinxie, Queso, it's Sinner. Sinner deserves the Sapphire Award. 100%. I think all these girls are very, very good streamers who, if they won the award, they would deserve it. But for me personally, I think nobody deserves it more. Obviously. I think that's very obvious. Gamer of the Year. Jinxie, Queso, Summit 1G, Oni Pixel, The Burnt Peanut. But only Sinner has a Rosie. I've seen some people say, like, mention that I'm a big part of that. I don't think so. I genuinely think that anyone could do what I do for Sinner. I just happen to be the person. So you just happen to get someone with an accent, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But she is the grinder. I just go, yeah, I'm down. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I do. She honestly comes up with like most of the shit. I try to make things fun and come up with fun ideas. Nepo vote. Okay, Wodge. Dude, how we get a couple shots in Wodge and he starts going, I brought everyone together, by the way. Go fuck yourself. Gamer of the Year. Jinxie, Queso, Summit 1G, Oni Pixel, and the Burnt Peanut. It's Queso. Never said that, but since you mentioned it, you did like 6 times in the span of 1 minute at the party. It was on stream as well. Go fuck yourself. And you were doing this for Vegito. Like, what the fuck? Queso. Not Summit. Queso, 100%. Streamer of the Year. Okay. Was it not chills when Extra Emily got a nomination? Was that not the coolest thing ever? I thought that was fucking sick. I thought that was really cool seeing Extra Emily in this category. That was, and I've seen like edits and stuff of people pushing for her to win Streamer of the Year. And I'm going to be honest, those TikTok edits, they're hitting. They're convincing me. She did go crazy this year. Sinner should be a Royal Rumble entrant. She would hit the record for the quickest elimination somehow. Quicker than Santino, I think. Oh, it isn't. Doesn't Speed have it now? Streamer of the Year. Last year was between Speed and Kai. This year, I think it's between Speed, Kai, and Jason. And then Max and Emily are more the underdogs in this category. Rosie Combs? There is no Rosie Combs. I think, personally, that Kai has once again dominated the space. And he's done Mafiathon 3, which he reached 1 million subscribers. Like, really nobody is going to reach that kind of milestone by themselves again, I think. But who really knows, you know? You knows. And his streams are pretty insane. But then again, I think Jason has grinded more than anybody this year. Do underdog, but the obvious. No, I'm not going to vote underdog. I'm not. I'm going to vote the one I think deserves Streamer of the Year. I would personally normally go Kai. Or Speed. But I think Jason actually does deserve the award. And I think there is a strong argument for him to win the award. He worked his ass off. He did. He grinded like crazy. And he has a great team around him. And I think he is so smart. Because he poached Wodge and he's got Jawn, trained Jawn up. And Jawn is fucking insane. Oh. And then he poached Lou from OTV. So now he's just going to poach someone else. And he's got a dream team. Jason. I'm voting Jason. I would love to see Jason win this award. I think that'd be sick, no? The Rolly is locked in. I've submitted it. I think Jason winning this award would be the coolest thing ever. And that's really just my take. That is just my story. And if you don't like my story, then that's okay by me. He wants that Rolly bad. I'm going to be honest, the Rolly dream is dead. The G-Shock dream, though. If it lights up, that's kind of cool. I'm down, honestly. Look, it doesn't matter that I'm not getting a G-Shock. I'm not even mad about it. I don't care. It's just a bracelet. You got 18K? Apparently I got 18K. I don't know what that means. I just got told I got 18K. When I get 18K, I will brag about it in Wadger's face. But until then, I've been told I got 18K. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm going to get my mom 4 iPads. Like, what's your tattoo of? It's a piece about my great auntie. Her name was Dawn. And I loved her dearly. Rosie Mod's getting paid. Hey, birthday, there is no Rolex coming. You know I got 2 wheels and base pay. Bro, someone needs to tax Wodge more. It's actually pissing me off. He's pissing me off. He's too happy. Someone needs to tax Wodge way more. Callie got you. Get me a fucking job, Wodge. Again. Get me another one. Fuck, it's 2 a.m., but I low-key want to stay up a little bit. Are you guys tired? Am I crazy for saying I want to stay up? I don't want to play Mega Bonk. Bro, you don't want to see me play Mega Bonk. It's actually the most degenerate bullshit. Like, wait, no one's watched me besides like simply play Mega Bonk. I actually go non-verbal. It's the only thing that makes me go non-verbal. I go fully non-verbal. Well, I kind of like just say random shit. And then when I get like a good item like Soul Harvester, I stop speaking. And then I just lock in and listen to one song for an hour until I get what I want. And that's my story. Dispatch. No, Wodge mentioned TFT. No fucking way. Oh shit. 100 bits from Cavity Creep. Okay. Happy birthday, Rosie. You're doing great. I just wish you had more support that morning when the girls were talking about men's mental health and yet pushing yours. Kind of funny, kind of sad. Thanks, Creep. That definitely wasn't a self-dono. Nah, I have mad male mental health. And I'm struggling. And I think it's not fair when women gang up on me. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I need more support when it comes to that. It's not fair. And I think women are just really mean. Yeah. Personally. I think it's kind of fucked up. I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. Boot up dispatch. I mean, I could. Here's the question. Do we leave dispatch for another time? It's long, right? It's kind of long. Yeah. Like, maybe in another year when I stream again, we can do dispatch. What do you mean, Ayo? What do you mean? It is kind of long. It's hard to digest. Only Wodge can stream yearly. Bro, I want to see Wodge Cam. Actually, though, I want to see the real Wodge Cam. I want to see like a, you know how they put like a little GoPro on dogs and cats. I'm not calling Wodge a dog, but like put it on his head and just follow him around as he's doing little tasks around the face house. I think that'd be so peak. And then you just hear him go, "Oh my god," when he gets frustrated. I think that'd be so funny. I would love that. Yerba. What if I do this? What if this last thing for the road? Start a broathon? That's what's coming up. It was originally meant to be me and Squeaks, but now it's going to be me and Zoil, I think. And then Squeaks can come in as the honorary bro. Sign in. Hold on. I'm letting Elon hack my shit. Wait, can I not do the Game Awards? Wait, I can't. I can't? Oh, is the Game Awards down? Oh, no way. Hold on. Chat. Is the Game Awards down? I don't think we can do this. I was going to do this to end it, but I don't think we can. No, Relic. You fucking... You put yourself in this position, buddy. Straight to the gallows. It's kind of lagging and crashes often. The fuck? Why would they do that? It's such a bad decision. Well, I can at least tell you what I think I was going to vote for. It's easily Expedition 33. Like, without a doubt. Bro. Hold on. Nothing hits the same. Oh, dude, this song. Wait, I'm freaking out. I got like a million things going on. Why does someone say end clipped? Thank you very much. How good is this? so good, dude. But I had to what? I had to fucking listen to this song so many times that I wiped like 50 fucking times on this boss fight. It was so annoying. When you hear this playlist, you don't want this playlist. You do not want this. You do not want this fucking playlist. I'm gonna be so honest. It is just full of random shit. I do not catalog it at all. I think I've got cursor on this shit. If you know you don't want this playlist.
Oh, you reckon you can pour us a drink? I'll get you halves. Yes, you can. Yeah. Get yelling at me? Fuck me. Half. Don't fuck with cursor!
That's all I'm playing. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing Americans that fucking shit. I'm not doing it. I don't listen to 1-4. I wish though. Oh, I wake up to this song every second day. Honey, I'm on my way. Just got a bunch of shit in this. A street I knew, still a girl that looked like you. I get deja vu, but I gotta carry it true. 'Cause you moved to West LA, New York or Santa Fe. And last night I just added a bunch of shit. We working to that? I love this song, by the way. I'm really excited for new Joji. I saw Joji live like 3 years ago. At a festival. He closed the festival, but he ended up doing a full set. I love Filthy Frank. Who's that? If it only gets better from here. If it only gets better from here. What's there to change about it? Okay. I think low key. No, who's Filthy Frank? I don't know who that is. Am I okay with being abused? No. I'm not okay with it. But I'm forced to endure it. The birthday dinner was good. It was good. We went to a sushi place, a Japanese restaurant, for a succulent Japanese meal. And it was very, very nice. With a bunch of friends. Had a good time. Saeed got me a Timu Labubu. Low key, that might be it. Would you bark for 5 gifted? Dates, fuck me. Like, anything before 2000, I cannot fathom. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, I can do Flag Duel? It really be the 1900s to your brain? Huh. See, I don't really know what that means because I wasn't there for it. Okay. A random guess. I'm gonna go Australia. Oh, I feel like I know this. I don't know this. What is this? That might be it. Would you bark for 5 gifted? Alright. That's gonna be the end of the stream. It was fun while it lasted, everyone. It was fun to be here. I don't know if I can do any more. No ending? What if I just did a subathon right now? I'm gonna be honest, my attention span will not handle Flaggle at all. What is catfishing? Guess the Wikipedia article from its categories. Every day there are 10 notable, diverse, and interesting people. A challenging test of general knowledge. It's a lot of explanation. Coindle. What the fuck? Get as many coin flips correct in a row as you can! Wait, this is gambling. Heads? It's heads, okay? Is there a wrestling duel? Wrestle play. Oh shit! There's Wordle, but wrestling. Okay, 4 words. I'm gonna start with Cody. Okay. 4 letters, sorry. Wait. Okay, I got fucked. O. Okay. John Cena? No! Wait, who the fuck is it? Booker? No, it wouldn't be Book, would it? GG. No, it's not GG! I don't know. What the fuck? Thanks to the 205 bits, Boa. Bark stream. I'm not... This isn't a bark stream. We're not doing a fucking bark. Relic, you're staying right here, by the way. You're not leaving. Banger. I'm just a girl. Oh. I replayed this song for an entire day, by the way. After watching the Chainsaw Man movie. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's just loop it for a second. John. Bron? No, because I was there. But, how much is Cinna paying me? So I don't know if you know how 1080, 360 type contracts work, but I don't know if you know. Apparently, I won 18K. Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, someone cooked. Nope, they didn't cook. They didn't cook. I was thinking KF and O. Oh. Oh! I definitely read chat. But that's fine. I'll take it. That's good. That's good. But I think we'll probably wrap it up there. It was fun, actually. Just chilling, talking for a bit. It was a good time. Life on Fire gave me 1 bit and asked me to bark again. Sorry, like I have a rate now for barking. And it's only gonna go up. So that was my lowest point. It was fun though. Thanks for like coming and hanging out and stuff. It was kind of random. It's kind of what I wanted, how I wanted to do it too. Was it just be like a random late night thing. And yeah, shout out Zoil. I was not gonna do this at all, but he kind of just told me to just do it. You'll probably see me around holding a camera, but if you want to see my own stuff, you can go to my YouTube or my TikTok. I don't know if that's attached to my account, but they're the 2 main things I post on. My YouTube. What the fuck? Crazy Aisha for the 20 gifted. What the fuck? Where did that? Do I keep streaming? Is that the point? Do I just not end? What the fuck is that? Thank you, Crazy Aisha. Holy shit. Oh, thanks, Kin. Yeah. Yeah, are we in a fucking subathon now? Thank you, Crazy Aisha. That's insane. Thank you. I'm not barking 20. I'm not barking 20. I'm not barking 20 times. I'm not doing it. That is really bad. I shouldn't be doing that. I really shouldn't be doing all that. I'm gonna regret it. All right. I post on YouTube mostly. I have like vlogs and stuff that I post, and that'll probably be the next thing you see of me, unless I randomly decide to go live again. I don't know. I had fun. I thought I would hate this. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of stalled doing it because I didn't think I'd really like it. Because I do enjoy being on streams, but I don't personally think I'm a good fit for my own stream. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. So it was fun to just fuck around with it a little bit. It is fun to talk. But who do I raid? Who is on? Oh, easy. Okay. I think. Wait, what is the ending song for today? We gotta find an ending song.
Hey, Nakamura, can we go thrift shopping?
What?
No. Why are you twerking to it? Why are you twerking to it? All right, I'm gonna do it today. This is the ending song for today. Fuck it. I am gonna raid. I hope this works.
Walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like, damn, that's a cold ass honky. Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine, dressed in all pink, set my gator
Just spam Lamau. Just spam Lamau raid. Do not spam Rosie File raid. Do not spam Rosie File raid. I swear to fucking God. Don't do it.
Someone else has been walking in by me and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money, and I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand me down? Velour jumpsuit and some house.
All right. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.